Hey everyone, the Artie Dance from SHOCKMANIA here. Now, a few months ago we first had a look at the trailer for this movie, and disappointingly, there wasn't a very positive result from you guys out there, which I thought was a bit unfair because I think I like the sound and I like the look of this film, and I think we deserve to give it a little bit of a shot, right? It's called The Last Video Store. Now, for those of you that are my age, and I know there's quite a few of you out there, video stores were the best thing ever. Nothing beat going into a video store on a Friday evening after school or a Saturday morning and just having a look at all the tapes and games that were available, grabbing something for the night, and then unfortunately having to return it the next day or otherwise incurring a fine. That always sucked. But still, it was just such a great feeling that you just don't get now with, thousands and thousands of movies at your fingertips just by going to the right website. This movie is pretty much a love letter to those kind of retro feelings that we all have. And, there was concepts behind all these different horror tropes put together to make this film. Now, we've seen stuff like that before, like The Cabin in the Woods. And everyone loved The Cabin in the Woods. And so while I'm not suggesting that this is as good as The Cabin in the Woods, I still think there's a bit of fun to be had. So, in order to try and sway your opinion, I have a 1.5 minute video clip from the movie that we're going to watch together. And hopefully, you can see some passion and excitement in this movie that I kind of did when I first saw the trailer. So let's check it out. A clip from The Last Video Store.
All I did was come here to return some VHS tapes. Next thing you know, there were static lines, a bug coming out the movie, and this is going to get infected. You need to go to the hospital.
Exactly, go to the hospital.
That was our only way out.
What about this door?
Oh, that's employees only.
So?
It reminds me from Scary Movie. Don't go in there.
Nothing in there but junk.
We are stuck here with that.
Killer videotape. It's
Pretty
a
much.
cursed videotape. Very The Ring.
I think I know what it could be, but I don't want to sound weird.
It was weird when I came in here.
Legend has it, the dreaded Videonomicon is imbued
Videonomicon, so there, the
cinematic
Necronomicon.
evils.
It's a cross between The Ring and The Evil Dead.
Presence lurking beyond our realm, haunting those who watch it. It's been lost for
Look at these
decades.
cheesy effects from the
But
80s.
somehow your dad discovered it, and I'm guessing he
Very
sent
nice
it
for
my
artist
way to
styles.
make up for those late fees. There's no question now that this is that same cursed tape.
What do you mean cursed?
Yeah, it's a tape that you
cursed
should never
tape.
play, but if you do, bad things happen.
Bad things?
Yeah.
Bad things.
This
Bad
is
things
well
are about
acted.
to happen to you.
This looks, come on. I really wish that clip was longer. I really wish we could see more of what the last video story is about, because I think that clip looked really good. Yes, okay, I get it that it's a little bit cheesy, and especially if you don't have those nostalgia feelings, maybe you're not feeling the same vibe that I am. But I think there's going to be a bit. I think this has to be a lot of fun with that film. What's it about? Well, a young woman, I think we saw in the video clip there, who is unknowingly in possession of a legendary cursed tape, takes a collection of old videotapes to a video store. She and the owner reawake its curse, which leads to the release of a raft of cinematic villains. Now, there is the promotion stuff for it, the poster for it, which does show a guy in, I want to say a Jason Voorhees mask, but it looks a little bit more splatterhousey than Jason Voorhees. There also seems to be alien creature, which is obviously some kind of Geiger-inspired alien that reminds me a lot of the creature from Dead Space. I don't know why I keep mentioning video games when this is about movies, not video games. But, I suppose games and movies are very well intertwined together. Speaking of, there's that new Until Dawn trailer that I don't think I'll look at, but wondering why there's a movie of a game that's already a movie that plays like a movie. Anyway, that's besides the point. It's The Last Video Store. Hopefully there's another clip that comes out soon that's maybe a little bit more action orientated, or maybe like I Heart WILLIE did. They give you the first couple of minutes so we can get a real good taste of what the movie is. But if you didn't like the trailer, then hopefully that video clip might have swayed your opinion on The Last Video Store. What do you think in the comments below. As always, use the thumbs up and thumbs down. Thumbs up says you want to watch this movie, The Last Video Store. Thumbs down says you don't. This movie's coming out to release very shortly. Now, it's already been out 2023. It done all the festival circuits, all that kind of jazz. Now it's getting a wider release from its distributor, who is Black Fawn Distro. They've got a Blu-ray of this movie coming soon, but no release date yet. So if you head over to their website, which is blackfawndistribution.myshopify.com, you can have a look and maybe pre-order the Blu-ray disc. It's always fun to own physical media. This whole digital future, it's not my fancy at all. Anyway, I am the Artie Dans. You are watching Shockmania. Clearly, we're stuck in the nostalgic past here, but that's okay because we still look at the new wacky stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope your opinion of The Last Video Store has been changed, and I will catch you next time.